Okay, Coach, whenever you're ready for opening thoughts on the game, and then we'll go from there.
Well, you got to tip your hat to Northwest Florida. They, they're hot right now. They're extremely hot. I'm proud of my guys, the way they battled. They fought hard all night, and I take full responsibility for that loss. I should have went to the bullpen a little bit earlier. It's just one of those deals where, you know how it is out here. This stadium out here, and when the wind's blowing like it was early, it makes you do some crazy things, and you kind of think, well, gosh, I bet it was a 30, 40 mile an hour wind blowing straight out early, and I'm sitting here going, gosh, this is a game where you could use every pitcher on your pitching staff if you go to that bullpen too early. But, Brett Jones came in and pitched his heart out. You look after that third inning, it's a 2-2 game. So, it started out like it was going to be a 20-18 game. So, like I said, I made some mistakes in that game. I should have done differently, but, we're still alive and got a chance tomorrow. We're going to face a good team in Chattahoochee Valley, and hopefully our guys will respond well.
You would talk about how your pitching is looking moving forward.
I still feel good about our pitching. We've got some guys we haven't used yet. We're getting back to that bounce back stage of the tournament where everybody can start pretty much bringing back their ones at least. So I feel good. I mean, we're probably in as good a shape as anybody pitching wise, but hopefully it just depends on. There's so much can be determined here at this field by what the weather's doing. So it could be blowing straight in 40 miles an hour, or it could be blowing straight out 40 miles an hour, and that can dictate how you look at your pitching staff.
You mentioned Jones. Has he done that for you quite a bit this year?
He's been very solid for us. He's a freshman. I wanted to get him an inning. Last game, you put him out there in front of 12,000 people in the fireworks game. There's not a better situation to season him, I guess, to get the nerves out. And he was a little nervous when he first went out there on Monday. But boy, he was great today. I mean, he really, to hold that team to 2 runs after he come in, the way they've been swinging the bats, hopefully that would give the rest of our guys a little bit of confidence that, hey, if you make pitches, you're going to be okay, even in this ballpark.
Does dugout on the other side, does that, do you think it affect you guys at all? I mean, I've never seen a dugout that crazy before. And does that at all get to you guys?
I don't think it affected us at all tonight. I felt like our guys stayed fairly composed, and it's a game of emotions, and if you hold those guys in, their emotions kind of die down just a little bit, but you let them get going, and it can steamroll on you a little bit, but I don't think it had any effect. I mean, those guys played good. They're playing really good, and whatever the reason, if it's their emotion, I mean, bottom line is they're swinging it well, and their starting pitcher. He gave up 7 runs, but still, boy, he battled, and he was able to throw his breaking ball over. And, there was a situation he gave up 5 runs early in the game, but then he settled in and gave them, 6, 7 innings till they got to their bullpen. And then the bullpen come in and did a good job.
Anything else? Okay. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Coach.